Eweala raises alarm. Some influential Nigerians sabotaging my campaign for WTO jobs. Nigeria's former Minister of Finance and candidate for the Director General of the World Trade Organization (WTO), Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, has raised the alarm that some highly placed Nigerians are making moves to sabotage a campaign for the position. In a statement on Friday by our media advisor, Mr. Paul Nwabuiki, the former minister said that those persons and their cohort are peddling outright lies and distortion designed to invent a non-existent scandal in order to paint her and her campaign in negative light. The statement said it has come to our attention that there is an ongoing effort by some well-connected Nigerians to sabotage the campaign of Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala as the country candidate for Director General of the World Trade Organization. As part of this campaign, these persons and their cohorts are peddling outright lies and distortions designed to invent a non-existent scandal in order to paint the candidate and her campaign in negative light. An example of this is the effort to misrepresent the campaign relationship with Mercury Communication, one of the organizations and individuals that have done voluntary pro bono work for the campaign. Mercury was never formally engaged by Dr. Okonjo-Iweala, and its work for the campaign was done strictly on volunteer basis. Against the background, the attempt by these elements to manufacture a controversy in the local and international media by distorting the facts and creating falsehood in link the campaign with some of Mercury's current or past clients to push a false impression is contemptible. The minister in the statement said that it is sad that the elements behind this campaign are placing their squalid concerns above the interest of the country. She added, "We urge all well-meaning Nigerians to ignore this condemnable effort." Dr. Okonjo-Iweala is humbled that her campaign is progressing in the right direction and that her candidacy has been embraced by many Nigerians, including a growing number of spirited volunteers. Whilst appreciating the strong show of support by both the presidency and Nigerians, despite the efforts of the persons engaged in this negative exercise, Okonjo-Iweala assured that she would continue to do her best to make her candidacy count for the country. Meanwhile, Mercury on Friday also issued a statement denying receiving the campaign contract of Okonjo-Iweala for the WTO job. Mercury does not and has never had a contract to represent Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala campaign for World Trade Organization. Her campaign team is comprised of volunteers. A small number of Mercury employees are volunteering to help Dr. Ngozi in her campaign for World Trade Organization Director General. She is not a client of our firm, and the campaign has never had a contract with Mercury. An administrative error was made when the staff volunteered, leading to a precautionary LDA registration. This was cancelled because it was unnecessary. The statement reads. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, Nigerians are like that. So I am not surprised that this is happening. They don't want they don't actually want the progress of their fellow brothers. They don't want the success of their fellow brothers. So that is Nigerians for you. So you should not be bothered by those cabals, by those sabotagers, by those discriminated human beings. You know, it's happening it's happening in Aso Rock. What just happened uh, that led to the quick death of Abakari. See, in in every success that one is pursuing or one is getting to, definitely you must have enemies that will want to stop you, that are envying that success of yours. Look at World Trade Organization. Why won't they why won't they be envious of you? Why won't they want want to be against you? Why won't they? They will. So definitely it will be like that. But I will say that she should not be weighed down. She should not be carried away. She should not be disappointed. She should just remain absolute and focused on the new appointed job. You understand now? Let her be strong and not be distracted. And know that people will all definitely come after her. Let her put Mercury aside and focus on the new appointment, because what they are trying to do is to get her distracted, so that she will not uh, she will not know what she's doing. Do you understand? So let us try to understand things at clearly. Before the WTO gave her this appointment, they believed they believed her to be capable for the job. They believed her to be suitable and strong for the job. So no one should interfere while she is seen assuming this office. Do you understand? Nigerians, I know, that are very, very wicked and conscious of the progress of human beings. Mr. Okonjo Iweala has made a positive move, a positive contribution to the progress of the Nigerian economy. So why won't WTO, the World Trade Organization, go after her? Why won't they go after her? They believe that bringing someone of her caliber, trade in Nigeria will be highly placed and highly secured and protected. There will the illegal trading in Nigeria will be totally shunned. You understand now? Both internally and externally will be properly secured and protected. You see, so we should be very, very careful. We should be mindful. Okay, now, if not for Okonjo Iweala, who else do you think can be able to do the job? See, WTO, World Trade Organization job is not for anyhow person. It's not just for a street person. It's for someone that understands the factors of finance, that understand what finance is actually talking about, the objective of finance. Someone that can be able to lay it out and be able to give a clear definition of how it should be used. You understand? Someone that understands trade properly. My viewers, I want to believe that your contribution concerning this are very much important. Please, don't hesitate to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.